All right, y'all, we're going to take a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad, see if we believe it has, we're going to diagnose it, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So, BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ads is under 6%. That means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking somewhere on our Boudoir Facebook ads, which means fewer than 6 out of 100 women our Boudoir Facebook ads are actually entering their brain. And we care about that because that's the only chance women will ever buy from us if our Boudoir Facebook ads enter their brain. So we got to maximize this number as high as possible. Below 6%, 6% is the minimum. Below 6%, that means we got some big problems because a unique CTRL under 6% is not normal. Common, everyone accepts it as normal, but it's not normal. It's because it's actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. And that deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes. We'll talk more about those at the end of the video. Now we know that a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser, a BLCA. So we're building our universe here. You can see that a BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. We also know that BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico. And treatment takes about a week. And we know that because we invented it. What we do is we leave the original Boudoir Facebook ad as it is. We simply duplicate it, leaving the original untouched, and we treat the duplicated ad. Run them in parallel, see which one has better metrics at the end of about a week when Boudoir Pico treatment is done, and then we keep whichever one running is actually has the best metrics. And it has always been the Boudoir Pico treated ad. Now, once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. So we get rid of the 3 pre-click mistakes. We achieve pre-click alignment, PCA. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. Basically, we got our unique CTR all above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So this is our full universe here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Easy enough, treat it with Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment and we become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. So now my residency went out there, found some Boudoir Facebook ads, tested them, treated them. So first part of my residency, first one I found, tested, unique CTRL is 4.3%. So when unique CTRL is under 6%, that means BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome. So I duplicated it, treated it with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, and we got the unique CTRL all up to 6.88%. So we found out the original was actually wasting 37% of ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now they only need to spend $6,300 a month with the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get the ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So that $3,700 a month that no longer needs to be spent, we can actually, the Boudoir photographer simply pockets it. They don't have to spend it, stays in their pocket. It's kind of like a $3,700 per month phantom profit. And that's like 40K over the next 12 months. Next, we got, next one I tested, unique CTRL 1.39%. So when unique CTRL is under 6%, we know that BLCS is present. So we duplicated it, treated it with Boudoir Pico, takes about a week, got the unique CTRL up to 9.13%. So we found out they're wasting about 84% of ad spend. So you're spending more than 10 grand on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, then now they only need to spend 1.6 grand on the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get the ad into the same number of women's brains. So $8,400 that was being wasted, that spend's eliminated, stays in the Boudoir photographer's pocket every single month. So it's $8,400 a month, kind of phantom profit. That's like 100 grand over the next 12 months. Finally had a patient come in. He's spending, his Boudoir Facebook ad had a unique CTRL of 5.03%. So we know that BLCS is present because unique CTRL is under 6%. So we know that. So we did our Boudoir Pico treatment, took about a week, got the unique CTR all up to 15.35%. So we discovered the original was wasting 67% of ad spend. So if he spent 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now he only needs to spend 3,300 bucks a month with the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get his ad into the same number of women's brains. So that 6,700 bucks a month no longer has to spend it, keeps it in his pocket, phantom bonus. It's like 80K over the next 12 months. So the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend every single month. I mean, look at the numbers here, wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. I mean, the average between these is like, what, like 50 to 60%. And so as a result, if they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, on average, approximately 5K a month can be eliminated, put back in their pocket, or, approximately 60K over the next 8, put it back in the Boudoir photographer's pocket, 5K a month, 60K over the next 12 months approximately. So now we're going to get here, we're going to diagnose this if we believe it has Boudoir low click syndrome. First thing I'm looking at is, all right, so we got the, Boudoir, basically the below creative cluster mistake. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is that we're actually trusting what Facebook tells us to fill out for our ad is best for us and not for Facebook. But actually the consequence is way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary, which actually pulls our unique CTR under 6%, contributes to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, and Facebook actually makes more money per unit time from this because more women scrolling faster ad per unit time. Facebook can serve more ads per unit time. That's why Facebook recommends us to do this. Next, we'll look at the creative. All right. Hey, this one doesn't. All right, no mistake here. All right. Next, we'll look at the see more headline. First 2 3/4 lines, Facebook newsfeed mobile. So let's see what we've got. We got Wave Boudoir session. Hey, you're the right Boudoir by Amy. All right, so I would say, yeah, this one we got the lack of context mistake. Again, super normal, super common. And the false belief that causes us to make this mistake is, that kind of believe in this headline is just, nothing special when actually it's 80% of our ad spend. So we're not really focused too much on it, and we're lacking context of who we actually need to bring in. So consequence of this, way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary. And as a result, pulls our unique CTR all down under 6% and contributes to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. So my diagnosis, do I believe this Boudoir Facebook ad has BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, aka a unique CTR all under 6%? Yes, I do. I believe BLCS is present in this one. So if you're a BLCA with BLCS, a Boudoir low click advertiser with Boudoir low click syndrome, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, and you've seen how the market keeps getting more and more saturated with Boudoir photographers. Like, every time someone gets a new iPhone, they're throwing up a, Google My Business profile saying they offer Boudoir, or they're, posting in the mom groups, or if they get a new camera, they're posting in the mom groups saying they now do Boudoir shoots. So more and more photographers keep entering the market, saturated market. And you've been out, and you're seeing also, inflation, just like kind of cost of living keep going up, going up, going up. And you've been pulling more and optimizing, pulling more with Facebook, more profit out of your business in other areas already. So you've already been optimizing. You decide now you're finally ready to optimize the Boudoir Facebook ad side of your business because you saw with Boudoir Pico, yeah, it can save approximately, 5K a month. Put that back in your pocket that you don't have to spend, so so it's not being wasted. And approximately 60K over the next year. You decide you want that outcome and you want to achieve pre-click alignment. You want to become a dominant boudoir advertiser with Boudoir Brain Entry Boost. As you know, you need that on your pathway to be the #1 boudoir photographer in your city. Then shoot me a DM when I have when I'm open for new patient intake. Right now I'm not open. My DMs are closed, so I'm not open for new patient intake right now. But shoot me a DM when I do open for new patient intake, and we will see if you qualify for the Boudoir Pico treatment.